Epic fam. What's up, everybody? So, I didn't get a chance to share the image I made for this beforehand, so if you all are on Facebook, and if you don't mind just sharing this video feed, that would be awesome. Welcome to the first official, or the first pilot of the Epic Paranormal Q&A. What's up, Paranormal Playground? So every Friday, Mary, what's up, Mary? Every Friday I'll be doing a Q&A event with the spirit world and with myself and with you guys, just to kind of get a good grasp on what's going on in the paranormal, what you all have questions about, and anything that's come up recently. REM pod! The REM pod! Guys, it's been sitting there for like 20 minutes without going off. So I guess you all are ready to answer some questions. Are you excited for the Q&A? Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Lori K? What's up, Christy? Alright, well, let's get this started because they are ready. They are absolutely ready. So guys, I'm trying the selfie camera, so the quality might not be as good, but I'm trying it out so that way I can see you all in real time. Trying to get it just right. Alright. So for the gateway device, I'm going to do like how we have been, AM and FM plus the ambient amplification. And it seems to work right here. The spirit said they need to be within a foot of the equipment though, so yeah, in one of the streams, in one of the recent streams, the spirits actually said they need to be within a foot of the device to use it. So here, actually, we get the best when it's right here, so I'm going to leave it here and then ask them if they need to be by the antennas or the box itself. But guys, the way this one's going to work is I'm going to leave the box off until we have a question for the spirits. So when you all have questions for me, I'm going to have it off, and when you have questions for the spirits, I'll turn it on. Sound kind of like Eric, maybe? Alright, so I've got it set up to where just the turn of a knob gets it to where they can answer. Alright, so starting off, one of the Epic 10 members, by the way, guys, amazing response on the Epic 10 Club and the pilot of the Patreon. The 10 members got filled within under 24 hours, which is insane. You all are crazy awesome. I'm so excited. Just today, just the private video feed for the Epic 10 Club today, I was able to make huge gauges on what to do going forward. So thank you all. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's get this started. Olwen actually had a question for the spirit. So we're going to start it off with a question for the spirits. I'm going to adjust the SLS cam a little bit. There we go. That's got the chair and the doorway. That's a good shot right there. That's a good shot. Okay, cool. All right, so she had a question for the spirits, and it was, how did you find out about these sessions? How did you find out about Eric? And are you anxious about being a spirit? So let's start off with, how did they find me? Is Olwen here yet? Actually, let's make sure Olwen's here yet. What's up, Nito? What's up, John? Howdy from Poland. What's up? That's awesome. Epic fam, I'm glad you all are here. Actually, I don't see Olwen in here yet, so I tell you what, we'll hold off on that question for right now. In the meantime, what are your all's questions currently with the paranormal research, the paranormal field, and everything going on with the Epic fam? I do want to say October 1st is still the official drop date for Epic TV. These are all, everything up till then is pilots, so these are kind of like tests to gauge how it's going to be when it's actually dropped. October 1st is also the Epic Patreon release where it'll be open to the public, which is going to be awesome. I'm so thankful you guys are so amazing and so epic. I love the Epic fam. I love you guys so much. Everyone who's in the Epic fam loves it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. What's up, Don? Michelle? I'm so glad you all are here. So get this. So October 1st is the drop, but there's a couple of things coming up before then. Tomorrow is the pilot episode of the Epic Spirit Box radio show. So it's like an epic paranormal talk show tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So guys, I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be a mixture of paranormal news, paranormal evidence reviews. It's going to be a mixture of people calling in over the phone, and calling in over video chat. People can actually video chat in to talk to the spirits, and that's starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. People can also just call just to ask questions and talk. I'm also going to have guests on the show. It's going to be just awesome. It's going to be a huge, epic paranormal show. So it's going to be amazing, and I'm so super excited to try that out. What's up, basketball baller? Lisa? What's up, Lisa? It looks like Lisa's got a question here. For you know the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Why does everyone think they can predict the end times? Just curious. So the whole predicting the end times is usually based on some event or date. What usually happens is something that can be related to revelations or a prophecy that's been said gets thrown into the mix. So for instance, there's a revelation coming to pass tomorrow, and people are unsure of what the revelation text means. Because of that, they're not sure if it means like the rapture, the end of the world, the birth of Christ, the birth of the Antichrist, or the rebirth of Christ, or the birth of the Antichrist. So because of that, there's speculation that it's the end of the world. Guys, I don't 100% believe it's the end of the world tomorrow. Like, there could be some astrological event that occurs, or some change, some shift, but I do believe we'll still be here. Also, I did want to say September 30th, I'm participating in the world's largest ghost hunt. I'll be leading a team at the Benton Farmhouse, and we're attempting to connect thousands of investigators with thousands of spirits all at the same time, asking the same questions, seeing if we can get some straight answers, seeing if we can connect to the spirit world operators and the spirit world engineers. September 30th, mark that down because it's going to be huge. I'm going to be doing the talk show at 6 p.m. that day, and then at 10 p.m. I'll be going live. These are Eastern times. So it's going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely crazy. But that's what I predict as far as like the end of the world stuff. I predict that it's not going to be the end of the world tomorrow. But I do want to ask the spirits. Let's ask the spirits what they think. Billy, Frank, Maxine, Zach, any of the spirits that came through yesterday, any of the spirits that are here now, can you tell me, do you believe that the end of the world is tomorrow? Tomorrow is September 23rd, 2017. Do you think it'll be the end? I'll be interested to review that and see what they said, because there were some direct responses there. I don't know what that high-pitched noise is. Alright, so paranormal intermission, Steve, September 23rd in Asia. Well, Asia might be over then. Alright, Eric, have you read or heard about a woman named Dolores Cannon and her research and books? I've heard the name. I haven't dug into the research just yet, so I'm going to make a note of that, Dolores Cannon. So Michelle, that's actually, it does sound interesting. Was she into the paranormal, end times research? What kind of research was she doing? What's up, Tim? Use your phone, use what you gotta use. That's my man. I'm glad you're here. Trying to keep up with the questions here. Yeah, guys, I believe the end will come when we least expect it. I'm trying to get back through chat here. Guys, if you have, I only can see like 5 messages at a time, so if I don't see your question, keep asking it. So that way I can ask it. Can spirits still feel pain or others' pain? All right, I'm going to ask that right now. Charlotte McDaniel, what's up? I got to invite you to the private Facebook group since you're in the Epic 10 Club. All right, let's ask if spirits feel pain. But guys, keep asking your questions. I can only see 4 or 5 messages at a time. To my friends in the spirit world, to everyone on the other side, I have a question for you. Can you feel pain, or can you feel others' pain? Can you feel any pain? Hurt and then So you can feel pain. Can you feel others' pain or your pain? Do you feel any pain right now? What the Was that you? Were you sending a transmission through the equipment? That was crazy, guys. Whoa, that was a good round. All right, I'm going to shut this door. Actually, you know what? That's one of the differences from the last few streams is I've had the office door open. We've been getting a lot of stuff that way. I'm going to grab the Connect camera. Oh yeah, they've been popping up behind me a lot lately. Not today, it seems. Ooh, Angie McCarthy with the good question here. Could you please ask the spirits if their spirit guide stays with them after they die? Did they help them to cross over? That's an amazing question. Let's ask. Are your spirit guides still with you? To my spirit friends, to my colleagues in the spirit world, did your spirit guide stay with you when you crossed over? Do they stay with you after you cross over? Is Owen here? Okay, so Owen had a question. But I'll go ahead and ask. I saw someone tagged her, but I don't see her. I got real silent. Did your spirit guide help you to cross over into your world, into the other world? Yes. Yes, a male voice said yes. Well, that's amazing. So spirit guides can actually help people cross over according to that spirit. So that's actually pretty good. It's actually good to know. I'm trying to get the SLS in there for you guys. There we go. Basketball, you said ask the spirits when the world's going to end. All right, I will do that. Ask if there is reincarnation. All right, time travel, reincarnation, world ending. Time travel, reincarnation, world ending. To my spirit friends, to everyone who's here, to my colleagues, is time travel real? Is time travel possible? Faint, I think so. Did you say you think so? Do you know about time travel? One last time. Time travel?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Has anyone ever done it before? Has anyone ever traveled through time? Almost in a couple? Alright, the next question is reincarnation. I'm actually going to move the boxes, the antennas. I'm going to move the AM and the FM antennas here. Oh. The reason I'm moving these is because the spirits have said they needed to be within 1 foot of the equipment. So I'm moving this here in hopes that they're able to use it more clearly. Reincarnation. Is it possible to be reincarnated into another life form, whether it be human or anything? Careful. Have you ever been reincarnated or know anyone who has? Alright, I'm going to ask about the end of the world next. For basketball. A username, basketball. So, the world, as we know it, will it end tomorrow? Do you know when the end of the world is? Whether it be as we know it or the actual physical end of the world. Do you have an idea of when the end of the world is, spirits? Something for money. Like, I'll die for money or I'll tell for money. Do you want money in order to tell us the end of the world? It's dark. Who is it? Can you tell me what year do you think the world is going to end? Guys, I just realized something. I accidentally turned the AM box on hush mode, on magnitude mode. Yes, this is Eric Connor from Epic. Wow, it's lit. It is lit tonight. Alright, guys. I'm trying to catch back up with the questions. So we knocked out time travel, reincarnation, and end of the world. Can you ask the spirits, can they see all of us here? Why, Espo, yes I can. Can you see the people that are with me right now? Can you see the people broadcasting? Or can you see the people I'm broadcasting to? Can you see the people that are watching this right now? So you can see them. Can you tell me the name? If you can really see them, can you tell me the name of someone watching? Ooh, getting like a... weird chill. Did someone new just come into the session? Yeah, look! Right there! Can you all see? I just jumped out of my chair on that one. I got a chill, like a weird feeling, and then I asked, did someone new just come to the session? And a new figure appeared on the screen. Hello, come on in. Sorry for my over-the-top reaction there. Come on in. Guys, you see that red line where it flashes red on and off? That means it detects more of the person. Billy. Billy, is that you? Yes. Billy, we've had a lot of good questions tonight. Questions I think you'd have a fun time answering. Billy, real quick, is time travel possible? Has anyone done it? I'm curious what Billy would say. Billy says just about anything, so. Alright guys, let's get to some more of your questions. Ask him his last name. Whoa. Billy, if this is the same Billy, what's your last name? Mac? Is this Billy Bob? Or is this just Billy? Did you say your last name's Mac? John Patterson, the new episode of Ghost Adventures is actually this Saturday at like 9 p.m. on Travel Channel. Cannabis cultivator, that is quite the question. Francis asked if the Mexican earthquake will start the San Andreas Fault across Mexico till Southern California. That's actually good. That's a good question. Will the earthquakes awaken the San Andreas Fault? Billy, to any of the spirits that are here right now, I ask, will the earthquakes going on in Mexico, will it set off the San Andreas Fault line? The fault line? Will it trigger earthquakes through Southern California? Or through California? Alright, let's ask the next set of questions here. Sure. Is the Montauk Project real? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Montauk. Brown Coat Bob just up? What's up, Brown Coat Bob? Is the Montauk Project real? Have you heard of it before, and is it real? Is the project real? The Montauk Project? Sound like a nerd. Yes! Or I guess. It's either yes or I guess. Alright. They did it. Or it did it, or they did it. Something did it for sure on that one. Wow. Alright, for the next question, I'm going to leave it open for a full sweep. Do you have a message to any of my spirit friends, spirit colleagues, to the spirit world here? Do any of you have a message for the people watching? Are you trying to reach someone specifically? If you're trying to reach someone specifically, please say their name now, because there's a bunch of people watching and they could be waiting for your message. So, to the spirit world, to my spirit friends, what is the name of the person you're trying to reach? Basketball, you said ask if they know your name and your personality. Spirits, there's a person here with the username. There's a person here with the username Basketball Baller United and more. Do you know his real name and his personality? A simple yes or no would suffice on this one.
Burke County.
Or his name.
Burke County.
Burt County? What's up, sister? Alright, guys, I'm trying to catch up with the questions. What's up, Ron? Kimberly, you asked if there's a hierarchy between the spirits. I saw that. Alright, so Kimberly, I'm going to ask that question now. Is there a hierarchy among the spirits in the spirit world? Leaders, followers, someone who teaches the young? Is there some kind of hierarchy? How many spots in the hierarchy are there? Is there like workers and then managers, general managers? How many levels of hierarchy are there? 7. I think. That was a good question. Do the people that have spirits around them, are you also more psychic? Do the people that have spirits around them, are they more psychic? Just curious. That's a great question. He just said Armageddon. That spirit just said Armageddon. Are you trying to tell us about the end? But to that question, I want to answer that real quick. Heather Crawford. Heather, that's a great question. I think the reason people have more spirits, or certain people have more spirits around them than others, is because they draw them in via either their personality or the fact that they might be a little more psychic, even if they don't realize it. I think spirits are drawn to people who are open to them, because you're going to be drawn to someone who's going to give you attention. And if someone, even if they don't know they're psychic, if they pay attention to you, then that's going to draw more spirits in. So that's what I'm thinking. If a spirit realizes that you can sense them, they'll hang around you more. Who said Armageddon? Does loved ones and family members find each other on the other side? Are they alone? Tony, that's a great question. Found him. So I'll give my answer here in a second, but I'll give my answer right now. I've talked with spirits before that said that they've found relatives, friends, loved ones. But so I believe that yes, you are able to find your loved ones in the spirit world if they've made it to the same place you are. We'll see. He just said we'll see. I think there are multiple places people go after they passed on in this life, though. There's the initial phase where you stay around the physical plane in your energy form, and then there's the step after where you actually move on to the next world. And so it depends on where the spirits are at. Like if there's a spirit not at rest, it'll be here, and if someone moved on, they won't be able to find that spirit because they've moved on and the other one hasn't. So, to my spirit friends, is that an accurate statement? Can you find your loved ones on the other side? Is it possible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Have you? Have you found your loved ones? Have you met with family? Todd? Have you met your family members and friends over there? Have you met any of your friends and family members on the other side? They said yes, you do, but they're not confirming if they've actually met them on the other side, so it's interesting to note. Whoa. Guys, I'm trying to get to the questions here. Oh yeah, Owen's here. Okay, so Owen's question was, how do they find me? How do they find the sessions? So I want to ask you guys that. How do you know about these sessions? How do you know to come to me to communicate? Is it because... How do you know to be at these sessions? Do people tell you about it? Are you anxious about being a spirit? That's another one of Owen's questions. Are you worried about being in spirit form? Owen, did I get those questions right? I was doing those on memory. Oh yeah, guys, so all the new people here, the box I've built here to talk with spirits, it's built in a way to where if any forward words come through at all, we know for sure it's a spirit message or a spirit response, because this box is designed not to output any forward signals whatsoever. There should be no forward signals, audio sources, or anything at all coming through it. So when a forward clear word comes through, that's when we know it's a spirit message or a spirit response. Alright, trying to catch up with your all's questions here. Tim, there's two figures on the SLS, a blue and a red one. REM pod. And it stopped. It went off for a second and then stopped.
No.
Did someone new just come in, or did you just sit down? Maybe they just sat down. Is that someone new? So I saw someone typed the word, whoa, the power just flashed. What the fuck? The power just flashed. It flashed so hard, look. Like all the lights, everything just flashed. What the hell? That's making my heart beat funny. Fuck. Hello? Alright guys, I'm looking for your questions here. Died. Alright guys, if you had a question I haven't answered, then please type it in there. Yeah, the power... There's been a lot of solar flares lately. They could be working on something in the neighborhood. Actually, guys, ask some questions real quick. I'm going to ask if it went out in the rest of the house, if anyone else in the house noticed it, or if it was just this room. REM pod. What are you trying to tell me by lighting up that REM pod? Alright, I gotta get the SLS camera going again. God, I'm all chilled up. Hey! Did you ever read the Book of Enoch? Spirit World? Spirit Colleagues? Spirit Friends? Did you read the Book of Enoch at any point? No. It's who? It's me? Betsy. I'm still freaked out because of the power thing. She just said, let me try this. Go ahead, try it. See if you can get your message through. Hello. I'm trying to get the camera back on. Oh, well, it mapped a figure in the mirror. I'm going to try and pull it up so y'all can see it.
Rising. Rising.
No.
Illuminati. I didn't mean to step in front of the figure there. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. So guys, the power did flicker in other parts of the house, in the rest of the house. So that means it wasn't just local to this room, which is super spooky. But I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe it's less spooky than the whole house did it. Also, I was just talking with my roommate, and he says at his work the power has been flickering on and off like that during third shift. So is there something messing with the power grid? Solar flares, heart. Yep. What is it? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Ron, you said the solar flares have been strong today. That could explain. Did they just say beep boop? Rim pod. Rim pod. I swear I heard beep boop. It's an inside like paranormal joke. With some people I investigate with. It's hilarious. Ron said there's been big solar flares today, so that could explain the power going in and out. Big power surge earlier today at the doctor office, says Ron.
Saturation.
Whoa.
Saturation.
Saturation? What do you mean saturation? The bomb? Did you all hear the bomb?
Tell him.
Tell him. Tell him.
Good.
The sunset looks very hazy outside. Hello. Alright guys, let's try and get to some of your questions. So while there's nothing on the SLS, I'm going to bring y'all a little bit closer so that way I can actually read these questions. Where are you all watching and listening? Guys, John Charles wants to know where everyone's at. Can we get some locations? Some states, some countries? I wonder if they have to use the radio wave clips to communicate. So, Alex, I will answer that question with my opinion first, and then I'll let the spirits go. So Alex Awakens asks if they have to use the radio wave clips to communicate. I believe that spirit and spirit energy exists in the electromagnetic spectrum, meaning it exists in the same spectrum that radio waves, TV waves, microwaves, X-rays, gamma rays, they exist in that spectrum. So by using AM, FM, UHF, VHF, using electromagnetic frequencies and radio frequency in these devices, we can access where their energy is, and my theory is they're able to use the available material in the airwaves and their own energy and talk. So yes, they do use the radio waves themselves and the clips and the audio segments that are in the air to form their own words. It's been proven time and time again, spirits talk through audio manipulation, but I believe they exist in the electromagnetic spectrum where radio waves are, so I believe this makes it easier for them to contact us. Are you using material within the radio spectrum in order to talk to us, or do you just talk normally and it comes through the box? Mary asks, do spirits have doppelgangers? That's an amazing question. Impressive. Every time someone says something, it makes the chat go back to the beginning. Grandpa's going off, and it just stopped. Hey, mods or Paranormal Playground, if you all can retype people's questions that I miss, if they're not willing to do it, but just keep putting your questions in here. I can only see a few at a time. Ask. It was like, ask, I didn't ask. They're ready for more questions, guys. So who's got some questions here? What is your preferred method of contact with our side, with the physical realm? Lindley Aitchison asks, who's going to win the New Zealand elections today? Red or blue? Can you tell me who's going to win the New Zealand elections? Who do you think's going to win, red or blue? Spirits, my spirit friends in the spirit world, what's your guess on who's going to win the elections in New Zealand today? You said ask why they are stuck? I got you. Sound like she repeated the question. Why are some spirits stuck? Black Yutsu, that's a great question. Can spirits understand other languages besides the ones they know when they were alive? So Black Yutsu is asking, once a spirit passes on, or once a person passes on and becomes a spirit, do they automatically know other languages that they didn't know while they were alive? My personal opinion is that when you pass on, and you're still in spirit form, but you're still in this physical reality, you only know what you died with until you learn more. Like, you can learn as a spirit, you can learn things, but I think when you die, the knowledge you have stays the same until you've moved on, until you've actually like moved on to the light, moved on to the next step, moved on to the next phase. That's my opinion. Let's ask the spirits what they think. Do you automatically know all the languages when you pass on, or do you when you finally go to spirit form, do you know other languages?
That's it.
When you become a spirit, when you cross over to your side, do you know other languages right away?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Eric? Holy crap, maybe they do. Maybe I'm totally wrong in my assumption. Wow. It sounded like he said yes, Eric. Wow. Mary says, do all spirits use telepathy to pretend who they are? So, are you guys using telepathy to get your message and personality across? Are you using telepathy or some form of telekinesis? And it's silent.
For you.
Natasha Ray asks, is my mom Karen Bunch here? Let's ask. Natasha wants to know if her mom Karen Bunch is here. Can you give us just like a yes or a no on that? Oh wow. Apparently Debbie Constantino passed away 2 years ago today. That's crazy. Debbie Constantino, you are a true legend in the paranormal field. Your research and your EVP research is truly legendary. Debbie, if you can hear me, I want to thank you for all that you've done. You've inspired the hell out of a lot of people, including myself. Your work has proven that there are intelligent, non-material beings roaming around the planet, roaming around our physical reality that we can interact with. Debbie, if you're here, or if you ever want to talk with me, if you ever want to work with me, Debbie Constantino, I'm all arms. If you ever want to get anything through or help with equipment, or if you ever just need help on your side, Debbie Constantino, I'm here for you. Anything you need, anything you want to say through the equipment.
Who died?
Who died?
Who died?
Debbie, if you're here, you can always just let me know by saying Debbie or Constantino. Here. Debbie, is that you? Debbie, is that you? Yes, Eric. I don't know if it's really Debbie or not. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. It'd be... Are you okay on the other side? Relief. Relief. She just said relief. Are you saying you feel relief on the other side? There's hope. There's something hope, real faint. Wow. Wow. Debbie Constantino, if that was really you, I can't thank you enough for coming through. That's like meeting a hero, you know, like Debbie, thank you so much. Debbie, I want to ask, do you transmit messages or are you Debbie, are you transmitting the messages or are you in the room? It's mapping the lamp. I don't trust that one. I'm right here. This is Eric Connor from Epic. Guys, I think that lamp might be a false map when it maps it out. You're listening? She just said, I'm listening. Did you hear that? That's crazy. Debbie, is it easier to come through on the radio waves or on the EVP recorders? Can you tell us, is it easier for EVP or is it easier for spirit boxes and radio communicators? Alright guys, so we are approaching the time to close it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up... Whoa! Debbie, are you still here? Is EVP easier or radio? This is Eric Connor from Epic. It sounded like they said, who is this? This is Eric from Epic. You say Collins? Alright, right here. So I guess you're standing right here. Over the you're standing by the TV. Alright guys, what I'm doing, I'm going through the chat right now on the laptop, and I'm going to just copy and paste questions into a notepad file. I'm going to rapid fire the first 10 questions I can find. How many people are trying to come through the equipment right now? Little kid. Is there a little kid spirit here? Hello? Who is this? Alright, so John Patterson has a question. His uncle passed last week. Please ask Spirit Realm what his name was here on this earth, and I believe I'll get the validation I'm looking for after all these years. So John, I'm going to ask right now. Spirit world, to my spirit companions, do you know John Patterson's uncle's name who passed away last week? If you know John Patterson's uncle's name, please tell us now through the box to give him the validation he's looking for. Do spirits see us as a human body or a light If you can tell us John Patterson's uncle's name who passed away last week, it would give him the validation he's looking for. Alright, I was letting that question go a little long because it was so personal, but I've got some of y'all's questions here. Come find me. Come find me. What? Where are you? Alright guys, so 5 questions here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What subject? To the spirit world, do you see us as human bodies or as light or orbs or energy? That was Marco's question. Can you see our physical bodies or do you just see energy? Opaque. Like opaque? Ken asks, also known as Just the Facts, can spirits cast shadows via natural or man-made light? So do you all have enough mass to cast your own shadows sometimes? This is for the spirits, the spirit world, spirit friends. So you're able to cast shadows? I'm getting that chilled up feeling again, like when the spirit walked in the room earlier at the beginning. Mary Callahan asks, what determines which spirits let us see them? So what determines how a spirit shows themselves to us? So how do you all determine when we see you? Like, do you all determine that, or is there determining factors? Like, how do some of us see you sometimes, and then most of the time we don't? That's for any of my spirit world friends, anybody who's in here right now, anybody using the equipment. How do we see you when we see you? Guys, I'm going in order here from what I got off the chat on the thing here. So Olwen and Just the Fan, your all's questions are coming up. What determines how and when we see you? Can you tell us? Owen asks, do they like being spirits? Do you like being in spirit form? Do you like other spirits? Do you have spirit friends? Alright, Jess the Fan Sweeney asks, is my grandma my spirit guide, and is she always with me and gives me my dreams or premonitions? So, spirits, Jess the Fan wants to know, is her grandma her spirit guide, and is she always with her? Look, he's moving. The figure started moving when I started asking about that. Is Just the Fan spirit guide her grandma? Yeah. A male spirit said yes. Look at, it's like hitting the TV. Are you all seeing that? What is he doing? REM pod just went off for a second. Look at that. What the hell? Dad. It just said dad. Are Basketball Baller United and Morris's spirits friendly? Guys, I just unplugged the mic and it's still feeding back. Look. There's that it can't be feeding back right now. What is this? I think their energy's overwhelming the mic. Or not the mic, I've unplugged the mic. I think it's overwhelming the gateway device. What are you doing to the equipment? Is Basketball Baller's spirits friendly? Alright guys. Alright, I'm gonna get another power round of questions in. I'm also gonna adjust the TV so y'all can see the SLS. So I'm gonna start copying and pasting here. Tim Whitfield, Espo, and Aaliyah, your all's questions are coming up in that order.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Tony Melberg, your question is also going to be answered.
Person. Person.
Alright, and then Black, you two, I'm going to get to your question too. So these are going to be the last 5 questions of the session, unless something crazy happens. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So Tim, Espo, Aaliyah, Tony, and then Black Yutsu. So Tim Whitfield asks, can dogs come up and recognize you from the spirit world? My personal opinion is yes, because I've had an interaction with a ghost puppy I've had an interaction with a ghost dog at Poasttown Elementary School. And there's video of that, there's pictures, there's sounds and noises it made. But I'll ask the spirit world too. Spirit world, spirit friends, can animals from your side come up to us and recognize us? Whoa! There was a dog barking there. There was literally a dog barking there. There was literally a dog bark like. That's amazing. Is there animals with you right now? Is there a dog with you? Miss my pup? Eric? Is my dog still here? Is Brow still here? Does he hang around the house? Can you tell me? Yeah? He did, or something like that. Alright, next question. Espo asks, Espo wants to know, so to the spirits that are here, are you all lonely? Do you all ever get lonely being in the spirit world or being on the other side? Or being stuck here? Are you lonely?
Oh, sure. Snake.
Some. Rimpod, it's lighting up this time. It did light up. So they said they're somewhat lonely. Is that why you like to communicate with me and with the other side? Wow, it's been going on for a minute. right, so Aaliyah's question was, all right, so to the spirit world, if you've got any friends or resources you can use on this one, Aaliyah McKee, really... A woman just faintly said, I miss you. That just made me cold. Like, that's... Sit back. Aaliyah wants to know, is her mom truly evil, or is it mental illness? Is Aaliyah McKee's mom truly evil, or is it mental illness? Doggy. That guy just said doggy. Julie Ray, I don't see your question. Oh yeah, Julie Ray, I found it. How did your sister pass? Did her husband do something to her? So spirits, this is an important question. How did Julie Ray's sister pass away? Did her husband have something to do with it? Did Julie Ray's sister pass away because of something her husband did? Rimpod, can you tell us? What happened to Julie Ray's sister? Alright, 2 questions left. So I'm going to ask Black U2's question, and then I'm going to ask No-No's question. So No-No, your question's coming up. What happened to Julie Ray's sister? Oh yeah, Tony's question. Julie, at some point we'll have to do like a longer session on that. I'd like to ask more questions regarding that. But Tony's question was, can you explain more about your video of breaking news, the message and what it means? So Tony's talking about that video I released today with the breaking alert, or with the emergency alert. So what happened is the emergency alert system was tested in California, but instead of playing any kind of normal test audio, the audio that came through was a warning of aliens and interdimensional beings, and a warning of the apocalypse and the extreme violence that will come with the end times. So some people think that it's someone trying to get a message out desperately, and they're just saying, oh, look, it was a mess up, someone accidentally put the wrong file in. Or it could just be someone pranking at the station, someone pranking the emergency alert system, or someone hacking it. But either way, it's certainly very spooky, considering tomorrow's supposed to be the end of the world, and then this broadcast comes over. It's awfully spooky. It looks weird outside. There's a weird haze outside. It's weird. Alright, Black YouTube. Black YouTube, tired. That woman just said tired. You can rest. Your physical body is gone. You don't have to feel any kind of physical pain at all anymore. So Black YouTube asks, do they have any message for Aliz or Aliz, A-L-Y-Z? Do you have any message for Aliz, A-L-Y-Z? Is that familiar to you? And then Null, if you're still here, we'll close it out with your question. I've read it. So Null was asking, he wants from the Spirit's perspective, what's going to happen tomorrow in America? To my friends in the spirit world, can you please tell us, what do you think is going to happen to America tomorrow, September 23rd, 2017? Is there going to be an event that splits up the United States physically? Is there going to be a bomb drop? Is there going to be a nuclear war? Very possible. Dude just said very possible. What? Guys, this pilot has gone very good. I'm very stoked that this is part of the Epic TV lineup. Look, can you give me any kind of hint or indication as to what you think's going down tomorrow? Anything at all? Rim pod. Oh, whoa, his legs in it. He moved up on the screen. Guys, I'm going to get some pictures of what it looks like outside and post them in the Epic Investigates Paranormal Facebook group. Because it looks weird. It looks like that. It looks like how it looks after a tornado. It stopped. As soon as I sat down, it stopped. I want to thank all my spirit friends, all the spirit engineers, operators, all the spirit team that works with me on the other side. I'm sure that it probably takes more work and preparation on your all's end than people give you credit for. So thank you. Thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for answering our questions. Thank you for being here. I hope that I can help you in any way, shape, or form. I hope that this helps. I hope that this makes great progress for you guys. Just a simple conversation with my side changes the whole landscape of things. This proves that there are intelligent forces at work that can speak with us through the equipment. That proves that there's some type of spiritual entity or energy entity that can interact with us. So thank you again, all the spirits who came through. Thank you so much. Everyone who's been on the stream, everyone who's been asking questions. You guys are incredible. The Epic Mod Squad, thank you all so much. October 1st, the Epic Patreon is released. Epic TV officially begins October 1st. So guys, be on the lookout for that. The private Epic Patreon right now is going incredibly well. It's just, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. It's the next step, the evolution of paranormal. This is truly amazing, and you guys make it truly awesome and truly epic. I can't thank you enough. Join the Facebook group if you want to see the photo. I need to get out there now. It's starting to get dark. But I love you guys. Spirit World, do you have anything to add before we go? Thank you so much for talking with us. And guys, thank you all. You all are amazing. Stay tuned, stay awesome, stay epic. Tomorrow night is the pilot episode of the Epic Talk Show. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. California time, 11 p.m. UK time. It's going to be huge, guys. So please, tomorrow, 6 p.m., I'll see you all there. Stay tuned and stay epic. You guys are the best.